All right. Instead of Minecraft today, I wanted to play a little bit of Diablo 3. Always been one of my favorite games. This is my main character here, Grumilla. I picked that name because I always liked it. When I played EverQuest and WoW, I had a shaman on both of those games named Grumilla. Uh, and I saw that name because I was watching I think it was on Discovery Channel, a documentary about polar bears, and one of the polar bears was named Grumilla, and I think they said it meant gentle giant or something like that. And I just thought the name was really cool, so I always have a character named Grumilla now. Let's go ahead and log in. I forget where we were. It's been a long time since I've played. I think the last thing I was doing here was running adventures. Let's see, and let's see. Oh, here he is over here, Ulrich. All right. I don't have any stones, so let's see what's going on here. We've got some adventures. We've got. All right. Let's go to Dogwood Oasis, and we're going to clear the ancient cave. All right. We're headed over this way. Oh, there it is. All right. Kill all enemies on level 2. Okay. So we've got to get to level 2. Hunt Defiance. Oh, boys. So you'll notice as I'm running through here that my my hatred hardly ever goes down. And as soon as I get to a safe spot, I'll show you. If you play Doom and you play a demon hunter, uh, you want to get let's see, inventory. You want to get this quiver right here. Rapid fire no longer has a channel cost and deals 281% increased damage. So basically, I can sit here all day with rapid fire pressed and it costs zero hatred. I can just fire for an hour and nothing. That really helps when I'm working on those greater rifts because if you've ever been in one, there are a bunch of mobs. And if you don't have that particular quiver, it can get kind of scary because you really have to manage your hatred well. Let's back up. Alright, we just got to clear everybody out of here. Oh, here we go. That was easy. What's in here? Anything good? Let's head to the ancient waterway. Alright. Enter the eastern channel. Kill all enemies in the eastern channel level 1. Then kill the boss. Alright. Oh, hello. So I've been playing Diablo for a long time. And I had read that Every once in a while, when you kill that little loot goblin, uh, you'll get a portal opened up to their dimension. And that happened once to me the last time I played. And I went into that loot
Feel my
goblin
wrath.
dimension, and it was amazing. I came out of there with millions of gold. What? Come here. There's the boss. Oh, a legendary bracer. So what is it? Oh, I'll have to go back to town to find out. Alright, it's clear. Let's go to the Shrouded Moors.
I've been
We
here
want to
alone
go this
for a
way
while.
according to the map.
Mind if I join you? Do you want more?
So you can see where that quiver really comes in handy. Keen resolve. Oh, alright, come on, if you want to die.
Your fear betrays you.
I may have to go back before I go to the next zone. Empty my loot. Alright, so what's going to be the quickest way to get down there? Oh, yeah.
Vengeance! We'll rip these brutes to shreds. You killed a lot of enemies by now, huh? Maybe even more than me. Darkness awaits you.
Kill 100 enemies to earn a bonus chest.
You won't
Okay.
survive that.
Come on, boys. Where are we?
Do you want more?
Almost there. 90, 95, 97, 100. Alright. Alright, let's go back to camp and empty out our inventory. Yeah, it's full. Let's go over and see what this is, if it's any good. Legendary bracers. Actually, they're better than what I've got, but they're not good for me. Let's see how they'll go for my Templar. 9% less damage, 11% less recovery, but 10% added toughness. I don't think so. There's my blacksmith. Let's, here. Let's get rid of all the blues. Let's get rid of all the yellows. And, oops. Yes. Alright. Let's put all my gems away. Okay. Let's continue on. The Temple of the Firstborn and the Road to Alcarnus. We want to go this way, so we've got to find a turn. This must be it here. What was that? Anything good? Yeah, I'm not worried about my Templar. He can handle himself.
Darkness awaits you. Vengeance! Sweet revenge! Your fear betrays you. That was just a taste.
I'm glad I spotted that little chest. Kill 100 enemies. Alright, piece of cake. Five,
Just a taste.
30. Go away. Here we go. $100. Sweet. Piece of cake. Mop up these remaining bugs. Cunning Cleats, Undying Ascended Greaves, Confident, Ox Balus of Death, Chromatic Ascended Armor of Glory. And a couple of... Oh, what's this? Riddle Possession. So we still haven't gotten to level 2 yet.
Feel my wrath.
How do I get over there? Hope I didn't come the wrong way.
Vengeance! That was just a taste.
Good, I did come the right way. Did I win something back here? Huh. Oh, I guess not. Alright, so now I need to enter the Sanctum of Blood.
Darkness awaits you.
Okay, then I just have to kill Vidian. Come on, big boy.
There you are. Don't tell me that you never suspected I was more than what I seemed. It was the only way that I could get close to you. And now, we're about to get
I remember this guy. Marquis Diamond, Aurora Journey, March Guile, Discerning. Alright. Road to Alcarnus, our last one. Alright, we want to go east.
I don't like the look of that.
Kill the enemies of Alcarnus.
I'll be telling stories.
I do like to release all of these guys.
Here to free you.
Ooh, Death's Breath.
I cannot thank you
Where's
enough.
my...
You are safe now.
Oh, there he is.
I must escape.
These poor souls. At last. Not worry
I
about
know I
that.
don't need
Go.
to, but I always feel... I feel bad if I run through here and I leave all these guys. I kill all the bad guys in here, and then I just leave those guys in their cages. Yeah, it just doesn't feel right. You know what I mean? All right. Return to Tyrael. The hidden camp to collect your reward. Hello, Tyrael.
Your deeds should be rewarded. You have finished.
1.4 million XP.
Music's today.
Let's see what I got here. Some blood shards, which I probably... Alright. Let's see. I doubt there's anything good here for me. +4 recovery. A rare staff.
Laura,
Yes?
why do you keep glancing over at Kadala?
Oh, just
Show
making sure she
orders.
isn't up
Oh,
to
there's a
anything
nice ring.
suspicious.
Alright, let's see if there's anything here that'll help the Templar. No. 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 He's pretty well decked out. Let's see. This shield. Oh, no, that's a chest armor. +15 toughness, +2. That's interesting. I don't need him to do a whole lot of damage,
A good choice.
but if he can survive this magic chest plate here, I know it says it's only 94, but this sucker is nice. No, legs, no, no, no. He doesn't use a crossbow. He doesn't use a crossbow. He doesn't use a staff. What about a helm? -7 to recovery, -6 to damage. I'll leave it as it is. A rare quiver. Increases hate regen. See, with this quiver though, I don't need it. This is the quiver every demon hunter needs to have right here. If you're going to be a rapid fire demon hunter, this is the quiver right here. No channel cost and 281% damage increase. Let's see. Plus 9.3 toughness, plus 8.5 recovery. That's pretty good, but it's another 14% off of his damage. Hmm. His damage is 200,000. That would be a huge chunk. 14%? What would that be?
Fine.
170,000 damage. Um, I think I'll leave him with his other bracer. Okay, let's put our gems over here. Oops, not you. Nothing else here I need, so let's go ahead and salvage all this stuff. Okay, okay. And you know what? That is just such a nice piece of armor, and it's good for level 66. I'm gonna keep it just because. We'll put it here. Okay. Um, Torment, you're about to open a greater Nephilim risk. You'll be unable to change your skill or your gear. All party members will need to contribute a greater rift stone. Uh, alright. If you finish an empowered rift before the timer ends, you receive a fourth bonus opportunity. I've already got all those upgraded. Alright, let's do it.
Enemies of the Nephilim
Kill the Rift Guardian's minions. Kill the Rift Guardian before the timer ends. Successfully complete the rift. Alright, let's do it. This is what I meant about without that quiver, you really have to manage your hatred well as a demon hunter. I mean, I had to kill what, 100 some odd foes just to get out of the starting place there. I want to see what I. Is there anything over here? One mob I missed.
You won't survive that.
That was actually a tough fight.
That was just a taste. Prepare for a long fight. Bleed, you filth! Not ready yet. What a monstrous creature! That was just a taste.
The Rift Guardian has found me.
You have triumphed. What do you need?
Each hit done increases healing received by 1% for 5 seconds. Stacks up to 10 times. Adds 19,000 thorns. Can be inserted into weapons and sockets. Grant 700 plus experience per kill. Periodic struggle for control using an ring of fire. That inflicts 12,500% damage. 20% increased damage for 35 seconds. 31% chance of an explosion of gold. While you have no set bonuses equipped, every legendary item you have equipped increases your damage dealt by 3.5%. Gain 10% non-physical damage reduction. I'm not using any of these right now, but I guess I could. Here. And you're immune from control impairing effects. That's interesting because I did get frozen and controlled a couple of times in those fights. Okay, so now 1.02. Alright, cool.
Do you have a gem?
Bum, 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 bum,
Hello.
bum, bum. Can I select more? Oh. Oh, I've got 3 upgrades left. Okay. Um, 19%. Increased damage. Yeah, let's upgrade this one. Upgrade succeeded. 30. Oh, each one is just an extra seconds. 38 seconds now. Alright. Cool. There's probably more mobs I can kill here, but there's no real advantage to doing it. Alright, let's head back.
Excellent.
Excellent. Greater Rift complete. Level 13. Nice. I have one unspent core. Some more dexterity. Alright, I think I'll call that. Thanks, everyone. I will see you next time. I think I may play some Minecraft later. I'll record that as well. Bye.